It's the Channel Mom Show, celebrating you with Jenny Dean Schmidt.
Brought to you by Therapon Skin Health, helping moms have healthy, youthful-looking skin for 20 years. First, my commentary this morning. It's a little opinionated. Is everybody ready? Let's start off with some violence, shall we? Did you know that the city of Chicago is currently going through a record-breaking murder spree? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Right, my brother lives there. Record-breaking. Did you hear about that, Chris?
No.
Yeah, it's bad. So far in 2012, Chicago is registering a murder rate 3 times above average.
What, is it the weather?
I think it's a gang thing, but nevertheless, it still matters. So a TV reporter went to that city and asked some folks in the murderous neighborhoods what should be done. Most of the people that he interviewed happened to be black men. And you know what those men said when the reporter asked what can be done to stop all this killing? Any guesses?
I have a guess.
Those men said, these men from Chicago, pretty much all of them black men, said we need to fix our families. That's right. One of them explained these kids that are killing each other do not have dads around. We need to fix the fathering problem. Another man said that we need to repair our families, point blank. I could not agree more. If you're alive and breathing out there this morning, I'm going to ask you right now to stop and listen to what I'm about to tell you that has been scientifically proven about the family.
Over and over.
Exactly. But first, let me give you my disclaimers. I am not talking about the government fixing the family. I am talking about our own personal responsibility. And secondly, I'm not here to make anybody feel guilty about being divorced. Really, I'm not. I'm not here to make you feel guilty about being divorced or making a few bad parenting decisions. That's not why I'm, saying what I'm saying today. However, I am here without apology to tell you that we need to fix families in this nation. And if we do, we will fix the nation. Get this. The latest statistics prove kids who are raised by a married mother and father commit less crime, are less likely to be poor, have better health, higher grades, have less premarital sex, and fewer children out of wedlock. So the cycle doesn't continue if, you're not doing that. By contrast, the vast majority of kids in fatherless homes experience poverty because marriage drops the probability of childhood poverty by 82%. If you're in a married household, you're 82% less likely to be poor. Finally, intact families are good for the economy. They pay the lion's share of income taxes, are more likely to give to charity, and they're more likely to volunteer. In fact, the Brookings Institution blames the breakdown of marriage for $229 billion in welfare expenses from 1970 to 96. The fact is, when family works, the nation works much better, and people need less help from the government when family is working. I took those stats, by the way, from Indivisible by James Robison and J.W. Richards. But convincing or not?
Well, you and I have seen it with friends who recently got divorced.
Yeah.
They're instantly poor.
Yeah. I mean, family just works. Now, granted, again, I'm not condemning people who've had to go through a divorce. Sometimes it's beyond your control. I'm also not suggesting that if somebody's being abused, they shouldn't walk away. I don't want anyone to die just to maintain the marriage. But it's just the truth. Family is what works best as a unit in this country.
And those kids in those cities, they're looking for family.
Absolutely. That's why they join gangs.
That's right.
That's not a cliche. It's the truth. What do you think, Chris?
I got to agree. I mean, based on everything that I've seen with my friends, generally, it does tend to lean that way where, it's more that you have that comfort. It's more that if you go home and you've had a rough day, instead of taking it out in certain other ways that you might do, you end up doing, you just tell hey, Mom, I had a bad day for X, Y, and Z reasons. So I think for me, at least growing up, that was a big reason why, well, I didn't join a gang. I probably wouldn't have joined a gang anyways, but anyways, that's definitely a reason why I think families make a big impact for sure.
Thank you, Chris. Amen. They do. And I'm you don't really seem to be the gang type, to be honest with you, but okay.
Oh, I got some surprises. I got some.